As the sun rises over the fully automated facility, millions of frozen hamburgers. Welcome to the factory, where we produce thousands of frozen hamburgers every day using state-of-the-art automated production lines.
Hygiene is paramount here. That's why every employee meticulously washes their hands for at least 20 seconds before returning to the line.
Before entering the production floor, all workers must adhere to strict hygiene protocols, including a hairnet and face mask.
Once formed, the frozen patties are rapidly moved into the deep freeze, where automated systems and our forklift operators manage the massive inventory. To make millions of patties an hour, the automated production line requires a constant supply of these massive frozen beef blocks. Every crate is tagged with a traceability label, ensuring we can track the meat from the farm to the processing line.
The temperature is 35 degrees, well within the safe zone for processing.
Once the massive blocks of frozen beef hit the line, they are rapidly transported to the automated grinders. The automated production line begins by moving the frozen beef blocks along the conveyor belt with rhythmic precision.
The industrial cutter slices through the massive blocks of frozen beef with raw power, demonstrating the efficiency of the automated production line.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines. The automated production line begins by channeling large chunks of frozen beef into the high-capacity grinder.
The process begins as the automated grinder roars to life, transforming the raw product. The automated grinder processes the beef, ensuring a consistent texture for the patties. The automated grinder processes the beef, ensuring consistent texture and quality for the patties.
By pressing this button, the automated system ensures the hamburgers are rapidly frozen at peak freshness before packaging.
Here we see the automated quality control stage, where X-rays detect any foreign objects in the meat.
Next, we add the perfect amount of salt and pepper. The meat is slowly tumbled to ensure every frozen hamburger is perfectly seasoned.
The mixing drum is crucial. Here, the fresh beef is churned vigorously until it reaches the reachability.
Here, a sample is carefully collected to undergo rigorous testing in the lab.
Maintaining the precise fat-to-lean ratio is critical for both flavor and consistency.
Once thoroughly mixed, the automated system tilts the drum, transferring the meat into specialized bins for the next stage of freezing. Here we see the raw materials being moved to the automated production line. The stainless steel ensures hygiene.
Massive vats of freshly ground beef are precisely tilted into the patty-forming machine's hopper.
The hydraulic pistons move with rhythmic precision, compressing the ground beef into uniform patties at an incredible rate.
Here we see the raw patties beginning their journey down the high-speed conveyor belt toward the freezing.
Even on this fast-paced automated line,
Human inspectors ensure that only perfect patties make it through.
As the patties move down the line, a fine mist of water is applied to lock in the flavor and prepare them for the cryogenic freezer. The freezing tunnel rapidly cools the patties, a critical step in the automated process that locks in freshness.
This automated production line flash freezes the meat, preserving freshness by rapidly forming ice crystals in what's known as the freezing tunnel.
Inside the freezing tunnel, the IQF process uses turbulent cold air to rapidly freeze the hamburger patties, locking in the flavor and texture.
The automated production line, the freezing tunnel must reach a precise -40 degrees to ensure perfect preservation of the hamburger patties.
Inside the freezing tunnel, the spiral conveyor system quickly brings the temperature down to below zero, ensuring perfect freshness. How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
The automated production line ensures precise freezing. Here, the hard frozen patties gently collide as they move down the conveyor. Should a patty fail inspection, a precisely timed blast of air swiftly removes it from the conveyor, ensuring only quality products move forward.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
In the automated production line, the stacking robot ensures that every frozen hamburger is perfectly aligned before packaging. The interleaver machine precisely places a sheet of wax paper between each patty, preventing them from sticking together during the freezing process. The flow wrapper clamps down, utilizing heat to simultaneously seal and cut the plastic film, creating a sterile environment for the frozen patty.
Here we see the automated production line finalizing the packaging before the deep freeze.
The automated check weigher ensures that every package contains exactly 1 pound of frozen patties.
The automated inkjet applies the crucial dot matrix batch code, ensuring every package of frozen hamburgers is fully traceable.
Utilizing gravity assist, the sealed boxes of frozen patties slide rapidly down the conveyor towards the palletizer robot. Here we see the robotic arm lifting heavy boxes, arranging them in a perfect pattern on the pallet, optimizing space and stability. As part of the automated production line, the stretch wrapper spins rapidly, securing the frozen hamburger boxes with a tight plastic seal. After wrapping, the forklift transports the freshly frozen hamburger patties from the production line directly into the massive freezer warehouse for storage.
Regular maintenance is crucial to keep the automated production lines running smoothly around the clock.
To maintain the high volume of frozen hamburger production, our engineers perform regular, meticulous maintenance on the conveyor system.
As you can see, the automated line processes 500 patties per minute,
before they enter the flash freezer.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
The machine operator demonstrates skilled action, rapidly changing the interleaver's paper roll to keep the automated production line moving.
Green light confirms the patty forming machine is active, producing thousands of uniform hamburgers per hour on this state-of-the-art line.
Here we see the perfectly formed, individually quick frozen patties tumbling down the chute, precisely guided by the automated conveyor system.
Here we see the quality control stage. The inspector must ensure the pack count is accurate before the boxes move to the freezer.
Deep within the conveyor belt motor, these gears drive the automated production line where frozen hamburgers are made.
To ensure maximum safety, the hamburgers pass under powerful UV sanitation lamps before being rapidly frozen for distribution.
Automated production lines like this one can produce thousands of frozen hamburger patties every hour, maintaining strict quality controls.
The automated production line runs 24 hours a day, processing thousands of patties per hour.
The massive industrial cutter quickly shreds the frozen meat block, preparing it for forming. The industrial cutter processes hundreds of pounds of frozen beef every hour, transforming solid blocks into the fine mince.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
This specialized mixing drum utilizes reverse rotation for optimal blending efficiency before the mixture is formed into patties.
Inside the stainless steel drum, the deep red meat is mixed with specks of black pepper, ensuring flavor in every patty. To prevent sticking, this section vibrates rapidly, ensuring each patty is perfectly separated before moving on to the freezer tunnel.
Inside the freezing tunnel, liquid nitrogen rapidly cools the patties to preserve freshness and ensure quality on the automated production line. This time-lapse shows the critical freezing process, rapidly shifting the meat from raw red to a safely frozen brown inside the automated tunnel.
Here the quality inspector verifies the temperature, which must be exactly -18 degrees Celsius for safe freezing.
Using a precise burst of air, the robotic arm swiftly removes any imperfect products before they reach the freezer.
Synchronized with the rapid conveyor line, the automated stacking robot can process thousands of patties an hour, maintaining the highest levels of hygiene.
Here we see the interleaver machine in action, precisely slicing and stacking the frozen patties for perfect separation. On this automated production line, the case packer robot demonstrates the strength and delicacy required to handle the frozen hamburgers.
The automated case sealer utilizes precise mechanical guides to fold the flaps in an origami-like motion before sealing the box.
After the patties are packed, the automated case sealer applies a precise strip of tape, ensuring a secure, tamper-evident seal on every carton. Once boxed, the frozen hamburgers are stacked and wrapped in a durable plastic film to protect them during shipping. To maintain the cold chain, these high-speed doors close almost instantly, keeping the frozen hamburgers at the perfect temperature.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines. The scale of this operation is immense. Towering rows of frozen burger pallets are managed by... Here we see the automated system tracking the frozen pallets. This ensures the cold chain is maintained from the factory floor to the freezer.
Using this 3D visualization, we can track every pallet of frozen hamburgers in real time. The automated system updates the stock count instantly.
There you go, the line is all yours.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
The heart of the operation is the automated grinder. Its heavy-duty flywheel spins smoothly, processing thousands of pounds of beef every hour. As we examine how frozen hamburgers are made, the critical role of sanitation workers in maintaining these automated production lines cannot be overstated.
The automated production line can process thousands of patties every hour, flash freezing them before packaging.
Welcome to the automated production line, where thousands of frozen hamburger patties are made daily.
As part of their rigorous waste management program, all unused meat scraps are collected and recycled.
Operating at peak efficiency, the automated line processes thousands of frozen hamburgers every hour.
Automated systems ensure the frozen products move swiftly from the assembly line directly to the loading dock. How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines. Once the patties are flash frozen, they are boxed and moved by automated systems to the loading dock, ready for distribution. From the automated lines of the factory floor, these frozen hamburgers are now ready for delivery across the nation.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
And as you can see behind me, the automated line ensures consistent quality on every single patty.
As the patties move down the line, the intense heat causes the fat to render, locking in the flavor and forming that perfect crust.
The automated line ensures a consistent melt every time, utilizing the patty's residual heat to create that perfect...
While a single burger is quickly assembled by hand, the factory utilizes high-speed automation to freeze and stack thousands every hour.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
Wow. That's a quality burger right there.
This is the automated production line. Utilizing high-speed machinery, thousands of frozen hamburger patties are produced and packaged every hour.
The process begins with the raw blocks of beef.
moments before they enter the automated production line. This is the brain of the factory. Every stage of the frozen hamburger production line is monitored here by the system administrator.
The automated production line relies on these heavy-duty stainless steel chains to move the frozen patties efficiently.
Inside, the fully automated production line processes thousands of patties an hour, ensuring consistent quality and rapid freezing.
Automated production lines like this one can produce thousands of frozen hamburger patties every hour, ensuring consistent quality and rapid freezing.
Automated production lines ensure consistent quality and rapid freezing, essential for preserving flavor. This is how frozen hamburgers are made. The automated production lines efficiently grind, shape, and freeze.
How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines.
To ensure the highest level of food safety, all personnel must adhere to the strict, repetitive hygiene protocols.
The patties rapidly move into the cryogenic freezing tunnel, where temperatures plummet to ensure freshness. This automated grinder can process thousands of pounds of frozen beef every hour, ensuring a continuous cycle of production. In the sterile environment of the factory, the high-speed grinder awaits the first batch of frozen beef.
These automated lines can process hundreds of pounds of beef per hour, rapidly transforming raw material into perfectly formed patties ready for the freezer.
The automated production line takes the loose meat and rapidly transforms it into perfectly structured patties, ready for freezing. The freezing tunnel rapidly transforms the raw red beef seen on the left into the precisely frozen patties shown on the right, ready for packaging. The automated line ensures perfect uniformity, with each patty rapidly frozen to lock in the flavor and maintain that distinctive coin shape. State-of-the-art machinery ensures precise stacking and rapid freezing. The case packer robot fills box after box, showcasing the high-speed automation used in making frozen hamburgers. This automated production line is capable of churning out an astonishing 10,000 patties every hour, maintaining peak efficiency around the clock.
In the making of frozen hamburgers, automated production lines utilize advanced AI camera scanners.
Once packaged, the boxes are swiftly moved down the line, ready for distribution. This automated process ensures maximum efficiency. How frozen hamburgers are made using automated production lines. But even with advanced automation, a dedicated human eye remains essential. It ensures every hamburger meets the highest quality standards.
The automated production line ensures technological perfection. The stacking robot precisely handles the frozen patties before packaging.
As the hamburgers move along the automated line, flash freezing creates these intricate ice crystals, preserving the texture and quality.
Everything is running smoothly. We maintain the highest standards of quality control here.
All right, the manifest confirms fully automated production line, flash frozen.
That's correct, shipped immediately after processing.
Everything in order. Sign here.
The process begins with high-speed forming machines, extruding and stamping the ground beef before it enters the cryogenic freezer.
Wow, honey. I know, right? Who knew frozen burgers could taste this good?
State-of-the-art machinery precisely packages the burgers before they enter the blast-chilling phase.
The automated production lines ensure precision at every step, moving the patties toward the cryogenic freezer. The process begins as the automated line precisely portions the ground beef, rapidly forming them into uniform patties before flash freezing.